welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. It has been a while. I'm not going to go into detail of why I've been gone for a little while, but just know we're here. Long awaited finish of the Iron Maiden Killers album, and it's happening right now. If you are just joining us, we have done the first album of Iron Maiden's catalog, and this is the end of their second album, and we are doing up till their fifth or sixth, something like that. So if you haven't caught up, we do have a playlist linked in the description box down below for you to check out. Now, what songs are we doing? I ended up messing up. Normally we do chronological order, but again, I messed up. So we are doing Killers and Drifter. With that, if you like the content I am creating, please subscribe, turn the bell notification on so you can get all of my content, like, subscribe, all of that. Let's get into this. The first song we are going to do is Killers, so let's do it. Okay, I already know all my thoughts and what I think this song is about, so we could just start. One, I think it's exactly what the title of the song is. They tend to do this. We have seen them do this, I should say, a lot during this album I can think of. I kind of am blanking on their first album, but this album, they definitely have a lot of times used the title to tell you everything you need to know about the song. So Killer is what it's about. Someone, what he says, you're in the subway, you feel somebody coming up behind you, you get that anxiety that and I'm gonna touch on that word here in a little bit, but you get that feeling, that anxiety, that hyper vigilant, that there's somebody coming, there's something wrong here, and then it happens. And he's watching what he's done, the killer, what he all did to you. And I wish I could go more into detail. It's all right there in the lyrics, but because of YouTube guidelines, I would have to bleep a lot of the words, and I hate that. Or my video would be under age restrictions. Anyways, it's all right there in the lyrics, just look them up. It's about a killer, okay? He's after you in the subways. Anyways, that's what I think this song is about. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Now, I do want to touch, however, that the lyrics are quite, I don't want to say like too descriptive, but they are quite descriptive in a way, and I really do enjoy that because you do get this atmosphere, picture what's going on in your head. You get to, it's almost like reading a book, I guess is what I'm trying to say, but it's a song, and that's what's really cool about it. And then I mentioned the anxious word, anxiety, earlier, and I said I'd come back to that because I'm getting excited right now, and that's when I start like moving way too fast. Okay, I gotta calm down. Okay, anxiety. You can feel that within the song. I love when artists do this and they play what is going on in this song's story, what they've written about, and they just echo it through the instruments and everywhere, all over the song. And if you've been with me for a while, you know what I call this, and I haven't used it in quite a while. I call it rock formula, and it's when you can actually, for me, I think you could rip apart the entire song and still understand what this song is about, what the story is, what the lyrics are telling you. You could take apart the vocals and understand it that way, or even the instruments, the production, everything, and still understand what the song is trying to tell you. So there's this anxiety within the instruments. The bass starts it off, and I love that, by the way. Love that intro with that bass. And right before it brings through the rest of the instruments, it almost kind of gave me a Def Leppard vibe just for a split second, and I know I would have to look up the exact moment, and I will put it on screen while editing so you guys will know what spot I'm talking about. So it'll be on screen or somewhere, and it just reminded me so much of the Steve Clark era of Def Leppard, and I don't know why, it just did. And then it went full blast Iron Maiden. But I loved it. It was pure greatness, this song, most definitely. Killer solo. Also, that solo at parts had a mix where the guitar and bass were pretty much matching, mimicking each other almost. Just because the bass was deeper, you can tell which one was the bass and guitar, but they were doing the same chords, which was really cool. Now let's talk about the vocals. There was harmony, really beautiful at one point, just one voice and the main lead singer, and then he had vibratos going on all over the place, which was beautiful. And overall, his voice was quite gritty, quite, in a way, emotional, sharp, just expressive, and I really enjoyed that. With that, let's move on to the final song of the album, which is Drifter. That was a good ending. Let me gather what I think the song is about, and we'll be right back. Drifter. Looking at the lyrics, I think it's just that. Maybe them, I keep hitting this spot. Maybe it's their life on the road and that's what they're singing about. Let me know your opinions, what you think this song is about. Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, let me tell you my thoughts on this song individually. Again, like I told you, it is an excellent album closer. They really made just these different paces of song. Each one was a bit different and I really enjoyed that. This had a bit of rawness, a bit of power. There's quite a lovely technical bit to it, even a small bit of aggression, some feeling to it, maybe a romanticness as he's talking about cuddling up to someone. There's some energy. The bass is just, oh, it is perfect. There's also beauty in the guitar work almost towards the 2-minute mark. They also tore up that guitar in the second solo. Remarkable. And the vocals. What more can I say about these vocals? It's everything. He just nails it on the head, especially on this song. So that's my opinion. Let me know your opinions on both of these songs in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've made it to the end, the long-awaited end. Like I said earlier, it's happening. So next week we will start the 3rd album. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.